Good morning and happy Sunday Story Day. I want to alert you all that next Sunday is a very special day. It's Mother's Day. And if you are watching this video, that means that you have had a mother. And so you have a very special opportunity to thank her for all the thankless work she did, from changing your diapers to teaching you how to read and walk. So I want you to be prepared, and naturally, as a writing coach, I suggest that you write her a personal letter, either in your own handwriting, scribbly, or typewritten, but make it your own words, sharing your own stories. And I want to share this book that I wrote last year that edited the stories of many adult children written to their mothers. And I think that it would be a great gift to give your mom this, but to include, tucked inside, a little personal letter from you as well. The book is filled with so many stories, funny and poignant. I think one of the funniest comes from a woman who lived in the wilds of Idaho alone with her mother. And she says, "One of my favorite stories happened at Halloween. She and I lived alone in a log cabin and there was nowhere to trick or treat. So my mother dressed me up, made me an entire outfit out of big green leaves stitched together with pine needles and a hat decorated with Spanish moss. I'm sure I must have looked like a chubby Peter Pan, but I felt special. My mom made me feel special. And she dressed up like a witch in a big black hat made of a grocery sack, and I did go trick-or-treating. First to the back door, and then to the front door, and around and around and around." And this writer thanks her mom for her resiliency and for her ingenuity. A son writes, "They pin medals on heroes for singular acts. So what can we offer to acknowledge a lifetime of courage and quiet compassion, besides our praise for her and our love for her, our mother?" There's so many, but here's one that I especially like. Maggie says that of all the lessons that her mother taught her, the best is house cleaning only needs to be performed when one is expecting guests, and then it must be performed at the speed of light. I must say that I've adopted that one for myself. There's a simple one by Marianne who says, "The most beautiful word in the English language, what is it? It's hello. Whenever I need to talk," and you know that of all your daughters, Mom, I'm the one who always likes to talk, "I reach for the phone and I call you. And when I hear your hello, on the other end of the line, there's a safety net spread right out before me. And that safety net is you. Thank you." And so if you think about it, we may remember the words that we have said in anger or in love, but the words unspoken, those live on forever. So I really want to encourage you all to write a simple little note. Put it in this anthology if you like. It's available on Amazon. "Dear Mother, letters of tribute and remembrance." But please, make your tribute the very special stories that only you two know. All right. Cheerio and happy Mother's Day.